Hey gang, Coach Rozy here. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing great, having a great week. Kicking off June. We've had a busy week with our camps and clinics. Hey, for today too, right after this game, we're going to be we have a live in-house starting up our Saturday live boot camp. So if you want to ever join us, just let us know. But right after this, when we get off the air here live, we're actually going to have folks, they'll be into the field house and into the weight room. We'll get them rocking from 8 o'clock until 9 o'clock. So we're going live, starting up on Saturdays through the summer now. We're doing a day game. Floor work, getting our movement prep in. You're going to need your mini bands. You haven't done it for a while, so we're going to do our mini band circuit. So have your mini bands. If you're just watching and don't have mini bands, you can still do the moves we're going to be showing. If you need mini bands, reach out to us and let us know. We can show you how to get set up with those too. Then we're going to do a 10-minute circuit. We're doing 10 reps of each. It's our mini circuit Saturday. We're doing 10 curls, 10 squats, 10 presses, 10 rows, 10 kickbacks, 10 upright rows. There is no break unless you need to take one. We're going right back into the next round. So the clock's set for 10 minutes. You're just going to do as many rounds as you can. See how many rounds you can get in that 10-minute period, doing 10 reps of each. If you want to, like I say, get some lighter dumbbells for like your curls, you can do body squats, or if you want to hold the weights. Presses, you'll need them. Rows, you'll need them. Kickbacks and uprights. So grab some lighter resistance, water bottle, lighter dumbbells, whatever you have. Then we're going to go to concentration curls. A few more arms. So we're going to blast your arms pretty good today. We're on the mat, excuse me, on the floor again, doing our bird dogs. That's we're on all fours. Extending my right arm, extending my left leg back. Alternating those, which works that backside shoulder, works the glutes, works the back, all the posterior stuff. We're doing 4x10 there. Barbell press, where we're getting some shoulder work, but we're going to be doing, that's the one where we rotate through. So it gets that rotator cuff a little bit, helps that shoulder stability. Front raise to lateral raise, combo that up, and then we finish up with some core work at the end too, so we'll get you rocking and rolling. This will probably take us about 45-50 minutes today. So great day to start the Saturday, start the weekend. Get you warmed up before it gets hot outside. So I'm going to get coaching here. We'll get started in about 30 seconds. You want to get your mats off, have your dumbbells ready, and also grab your mini bands. We'll give you a few seconds here to grab your mini bands. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, you're going to want to have your mini bands with you because we're going to go through our mini band routine. So just grab those mini bands and have those ready, because as soon as we get our warm-up in, we'll get our movement prep, dynamic warm-up, then we're going to be on the ground for a few kicks, wipers, scorpions, and then we'll hammer out and get our mini bands on and get our mini band moves in. We're going to go in about 15 seconds here, gang. So if you're ready to rock and roll, here we go again. We're just going to niceties. We're going to sit that booty back on our heels. Drop our butt back, sit our butt on our heels, and we're going to push through into that cobra position. Drop my hips through, sit back, hips down through. Push the arms and hips through. Great job. Breathe as you go. Don't hold your breath. Remember, straighten those arms out as I sit back. And as I go into that cobra, work to try to keep those arms straight and drop those hips down. Each one, try to increase that range of motion just a little bit. Sorry, I can't have a frog in my throat today. We're doing 5 of those, gang. Then I'm going to go to front side. We're on all fours, and I'm going to go to my shoulder tap. Right side, left side. Again, remember, I'm keeping that back arm straight. I'm up on my knees, so I'm not laying on my stomach, gang. I'm just not laying on my stomach and on my chest and putting my arms out in a T. I want those arms underneath my shoulders, and then let that shoulder nice and easy drop. Stretching through. Then I'm going to do my reach through, try to reach and get that back side shoulder to the ground. Open up and stretch out that T-spine. As I rotate through, open up. We're going 5 each way here. Nice job. Good work. Open up and through. the arm through, open up to the other side. We got that left side, now we're going to that right side for 5 each way. Nice work. Good, good work. If I make sure I'm not holding my breath as I do that, gang. So I breathe through that. I'm going to go into my kneeling position. Remember, that left leg is forward, that right leg is back. I'm pushing through, stretching out that right hip flexor. Then sit back and stretch out that hamstring on that front leg. As I sit back, I'm just going to push my booty back to the heel again. Want to reach and try to grab that toe. If I can't get to the toe, no problem. Grab that calf, grab that shin, grab your ankle, grab your shoelaces. Breathe out as you sit back. Remember, as I stretch out that hip flexor, I'm not just extending and hyperextending my back. Want to make sure I'm pushing my hip through. Drop it back and through. Great job. Good, good work. Back to that left side, left hip flexor, right side hamstring. Pushing that butt back, grabbing through, pulling it through. Nicely done, good work. Nice job. Push and breathe. Remember, I'm not holding my breath as I let the air out. I want to sit and try to get just a little bit more range of motion on each one. As I push through, drop, breathe, and reach. And then from there, again, I'm going to my downward dog. I'm going to be in that push-up position. Then I'm just pushing my hips back, think into a V position, trying to push those heels to the ground, drop my head through my arms. Should feel this through those shoulders, through the lower back, through the glutes, hamstrings, all the way to the calves, even into your Achilles if you can let those heels drop to the floor. Probably won't get the heels onto the floor, depending on the angle that you're at, but that's the good work that you want to do. You want to try to do 5 of those. Then from there, again, we're going to go toe grab squat. Reaching down, grabbing the toes, sitting my butt down, straighten the legs back up, coming through. Dropping down. As I come up, try to keep a hold of those toes. As I squat down, try to keep the heels on the ground. I don't want to have my heels come off. And I'm just doing my tall reach, side to side, high up and over. Reaching side, side. Breathe as I go. Reach and breathe, reach and breathe. Nicely done. Good work. Nice job, coach. Then I'm going to go to my dynamic warm-up, gang. Leg just coming up and over. Moving those cameras a little bit, so I'm getting a little shaky on you guys. Sorry about that. Coming up and over with that knee. Remember, hip at 90, knee at 90, ankle at 90. Bring it up and over. Forward for 5 on the right, forward for 5 on the left. Then I'm going to go backwards, out, up, and over. Remember, stepping into that garden gate. I went in. Now I got to get out of there. Nice job. Inside toe tap for my external hip rotation. 5 on each side, 5 on each leg, little Michael Jackson leg whip. Then on my internal hip rotation, gang. That knee is down. I'm pushing that toe forward. Excuse me. You lose my voice. Knee down, push that toe forward for internal hip rotation. Remember, I'm checking for gum on the bottom. Reaching on the back side of that toe. I'm not just pulling that heel to my butt. Grabbing that outside and pushing forward, which should feel it in the hip area, not in the knee. Then from there, I'm going my backside toe grab, pull the heel away from the butt. Remember, I should be able to put a basketball in between my heel and my booty. Going into my lunge, rotate to the right, rotate to the left, reach high up and over, pushing that hip through. Squeezing those shoulder blades back together on the reach up. Rotate, rotate as I push up. Think lift long, keep my shoulders nice and good positioned back. Neutral spine as I push that hip forward. We're gonna go 3 each side here. 3 each side here, gang. Nicely done. Good work. Make sure I'm breathing too. When I rotate and breathe, don't hold that breath. A lot of times when I'm tensing, especially as I do that reach as high as I can and push through, we hold our breath as we're pushing over the top. I want to make sure I'm breathing as I go. Nicely done. Good job. Good work. We're going to go 3 each side, 3 on the right, 3 on the left. And I'm going to go to my knee grab, 3 on each side here. Knee grab, sit back. Work to try to get to that toe gang. And I'm going to gas pedal for 3 and windshield wiper for 3. Nice job. Good. Good work. Windshield wiper, gas pedal, windshield wiper for 3, gas pedal for 3. Just like I'm pushing on a gas pedal, push that toe back and forth. Windshield wiper just side to side. That gives a little bit deeper stretch on the outside of that hamstring and the outside of the calf. Nice work. Good job. Nice work. Then from there, again, we're going to go into our world's greatest stretch. Remember, that's where I'm going to lunge with my right, drop my right elbow, open that right arm, open for my T-spine rotation. Then I'm going to lay into a right pigeon. That pigeon, we're just dropping that knee over, laying my hip up over the top, go into that left lunge, drop that left elbow, open that left arm up. Lay over into that pigeon, that leg's underneath, and I'm staying over the top of that leg. Don't let the hip rotate. I shouldn't be laying on the side of my hip. I want to stay up over the top. Come up over the top. Open and rotate. Breathe out. Again, don't hold our breath on any of these, gang. I want to make sure I'm breathing. Don't hold your breath. Nice job. Good work. Good. Rotate, drop over, breathe out, reach out, drop your head through. Let that hip open up as I breathe and hold for about 3 to 4 seconds. Then I'm up on my feet, gang, for my alternating lateral lunge. That's when my chest is up, my butt is back. Think I'm going to sit on a chair or I'm sitting on a park bench, then I'm going to slide across the bench. You're going to clean your coffee table, top of your coffee table with your backside. So you got to make sure you get the middle of the coffee table. Stay nice and low as I slide across. Great job. Good work. Then from there, gang, I am on my back. I'm doing leg kicks for 10 each leg. Make a little bit more dynamic. Get those hamstrings stretched out. Don't just bring your leg up. Try to get a little bit of a kick. So I should feel this. Put a little bit of a stretch. A little bit more stretch on that backside hamstring. Might feel it in your glute a little bit, and you might also, as you kick, feel it stretch through your lower back. You don't want to have pain, but you might feel a good stretch on that lower back. That's what you're looking for. Then I'm going to go out to my windshield wiper, 5 on the right side, 5 on the left side. Remember, you try to work to keep that leg straight, and try to work to keep your backside booty, your cheek on the ground. I don't want my hips to open and rotate. Good form, good position. Nicely done. Good work. Then I'm on my stomach for my scorpions. Remember, I'm going to have my arms straight out to the side in a T. I'm rotating right leg to left arm, left leg to right arm. I'm going to go 5 each way. There's no hurry. Bring it over. Pause for a count. You can see coach isn't just flopping. She's going to bring the leg up, over. Pause for a count or 2 to stretch out that hip flexor. Get the back stretched out, shoulders stretched out. This is a great total body one right here too. We're going to go 5 each way. As soon as I get my 5, I am going to grab my mini bands. I put my mini band on. And on the mini band, gang, we are doing 3 sets of 10. Remember here also, for what we're doing here, gang, because of space and staying on camera, the coach is going to go 5 over, 5 back, 5 over, 5 back. That will give us our 10 each direction. So if you have room where you're at, you're going to go 10 down and 10 back, which works the right side and the left side. So when we say 10, that's 10 each side. So coach is going to put the band on around her ankles. She's going to bend the legs, bend the hips, push the hips back. Chest is going to be up. You're going to see her, she's going to go over towards her right to 5, back to left 5, over right 5, back to left 5. That's going to be 1 set. She's going to stay in a good low position. She's moving over 5 to her left, coming back for 5. That just gives us 5 each way. She's going to do that one more time. Nice job. Coming back through. Great work. That's 10. Stand up, shake it out. You're going to feel this in the, if I stay nice and low and keep my toes straight ahead, gang, I don't want my toes going to the outside. Toes straight in. If anything, think you're going to be a little bit pigeon-toed and lead with that heel. Coming 5 across, 5 back, 5 across, 5 back for 10. Great work. Nice job. Good control. Good control. Stand up, shake that out a little bit. I don't want to be straight-legged, gang. We want to be nice and tall as I'm moving through. Chest tall, but butt back. I don't want to crunch all the way over. I want my back flat, legs slightly bent. My hips are hinged and pushed back. My knees aren't over my toes. I mean, push forward over my toes. They want to stay in line with my toes. I just don't want my knees getting pushed in front of my toes. We're doing 3 sets. From there, gang, we're going to go our forward monster walks to backward monster walks. So coach is going to come out at a 45-degree step, bring the feet together. She keeps tension, that band tension as she comes forward for 5, backwards for 5, forward for 5. Again, stepping out. Think you're stepping your feet on a railroad track. My toes should be straight ahead. When I step on that track, my whole foot should be on the railroad track. I don't want to just bow my toes out. We have a tendency to go to our strength, which a lot of times is our toes going to the outside. We're to keep your toes, your feet straight ahead. Or again, like I say, if anything, think a little bit pigeon-toed, your toes pointed in, and after you do a couple moves, they'll be straight. Another big thing is, like I say, bend those hips, bend the knees, hip hinge back, have a slight bend in the knees. My nose should be over my toes. Chest should be up. Core should be tight. Remember, we talk about all the time, gang, if you're with us a lot, you know when we say tighten your core, it doesn't mean hold my breath. It means pull my belly button to my spine, but I still should be able to breathe. I still should be able to talk. We're coming 5 forward, 5 back, 5 forward, 5 back. Good control on everything we're doing. I don't want to just flop all over the place. We'll take a quick second here, and then what we're going to go, gang, is into our side taps. Big thing on our side tap, gang, you're going to see when coach locks her position in, the only thing that moves is the leg that she's tapping with. Her upper body, her torso, her hips aren't moving out to the side. She's not stepping out to the side with her whole body. You're actually going to feel this on that support leg, the leg that's not going to move. I don't want anything to bow in. I want to have good control. As I push out, we're going 10 to the right, 10 to the left. Stand up, shake that out a little bit. You can stretch. We'll drop back into that good athletic position. Hip hinge back, chest is up. Tap it 10 to the right, tap it 10 to the left. To the right, 10 to the left. Nice job. Good work, coach. Nicely done. Good work. One more round, gang. One more set. Good. Good work. Coach keeps her chest up, head up. I'm not dipping over. I'm not leaning all the way over in my face and going down into the floor. Great job. Good work, gang. Way to rock and roll. Way to get after it. Nicely done. Good. Good work. Good job. Now we're going to go to our kickback, gang, our 45. So just what we did, but now I'm changing the angle on my kickback. Again, nothing's moving except the leg that I'm kicking back with. I think I'm kicking back to a 45-degree angle. The other one's hip. This one's going to be more glute. You're going to feel this really firing the booty up. That'll get your butt on fire. Put it in my booty. Tutti frutti. Second set. Drive that hip back and through. Nice job. Push and drive. Good work. Nice job. Woo! Toasty. That'll get some things rocked out right there. You'll feel that in your back, feel it in your booty, feel it in your quads, feel it in your hamstrings. Last set here, gang, kicking back at 45. Good control. My body's not moving all over the place. I have good control as I'm moving through. Great job. Pushing back. Good drive. Good control. Again, everything is locked in, gang, except the leg that you're moving, right? Now, coach is just taking the band. She's going to put it around the middle of her foot. Think instep. Don't put it around just the toes. We don't want that band snapping off. Coach has her around her instep, and she's just going to go marches. That knee is up. That toe is up. Driving the knee up to the sky. Be nice and tall and tight. I don't want to be teeter-tottering all over the place. Shoulders pulled back. Chest is up. Hips are rolled up underneath, and I'm just going to march. 10 on the right side, 10 on the left side. Going to feel that through that quad and those hip flexors. Nice job. We have, again, 3 rounds of 10 each leg on this one, gang. Great work. Nice job. Second round. Good lift, good control. Nice job. Good. Good work. Way to rock. Way to roll. Good job. Woo! Those on fire, coach. Little fire. We're gonna have our own little campfire right here. Campfire, my booty and my thighs. Nice job. Last set right here, gang, of my march. I march, knees up. Try not to teeter-totter. Try not to dip the hip. Try not to drop the shoulders. Try to be nice, tall, and tight. Coming through. Nice work, great job. You can put the band up, gang, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab a lighter set of dumbbells, gang. I'm gonna move the cameras a little bit so you can see the clock. I'll be yelling timeout too. The clock is set for 10 minutes. So this is our 10-minute circuit. And over here on the Coach Rozy page, might be a little bit tough to see everything Coach is doing. But the clock, you can see the clock. The clock is set. I'm making you guys dizzy over here on the Coach Rozy page. Moving things around a little bit. What we're gonna do, gang, we have 10 curls, 10 squats, 10 overhead presses, 10 rows, 10 kickbacks, and 10 upright rows. Then we're going right back into our curls again. I'm gonna start the clock. When I hit the button, you'll have 10 seconds to get ready. You ready, coach? We're rocking here in 10. We're gonna go with 10 curls. You can see the clock ticking down in 5, 3, 2, 1. We're rocking. Coach has 10 curls. Good control. Remember, good form on everything first, gang. Then we can worry about how fast we're moving. Curling for 10. Coach is squatting for 10. Hips are back, chest is up. Push the butt back, bend at the knees. I'm going to go to overhead press for 10. Then coach will bend over to 2-arm row for 10. Row for 10. From 10 rows, she's going to stay in that bent over position, hips back, and do 10 kickbacks. Tricep kickbacks for 10. Then she's going to go upright row for 10. Remember, elbows are nice and high. Weight stay close to the body. Pull it underneath the chin. Don't do a reverse curl. From there, she's going right back into her bicep curls for 10. If you would need to take a break, take a little bit of a break. This is round number 2. We're at 9 minutes. 1 minute down, 9 minutes to go. Coach curling for 10, squatting for 10. We're pressing for 10, rowing for 10, kickbacks for 10, upright rows for 10. Coach into the press. Remember, curl to squat, squat to press. From my press, I'm going to go row. If this gets to be too much, don't ever be scared to take a quick little break. Or if you want to work to stay with coach, maybe you're getting 8 reps in instead of 10, which is not a problem. She's kicking back for 10, her upright rows, elbows are nice and high, pulling that weight to underneath her chin for 10. This is round 2 she's completing. Going into round number 3. Great job, coach. Start of round 3. We're coming up to 2 minutes down, 8 minutes in. Curl to squat, squat to press, press to row, row to kickback to upright row. Nice job. We're under 8 minutes, 2 minutes down. Coach got her curls done, her squats. She's to her overhead press. She's in her bent over row, pulling those shoulders back, pulling those elbows back. Rowing, then kick back for 10. First quarter is down, gang. 2.5 minutes down out of the 10. First quarter's done. Your first quarter is done. Great job. Way to get after it. Great job. Upright row for 10. Then coach is going to start her round number 4, going into her curls. Remember on those curls, I'm not swinging the shoulders. I'm not swinging my arms from the shoulders. I'm not using my lower back to get momentum. Curling for 10, the squats, my chest is up, my butt is back, my back can stay flat. It doesn't need to be straight up and down. It just wants to be flat. Those press overhead, good control as I bring it to my shoulders and press, extend those arms all the way, touch the ceiling. Great job. We're rowing for 10. Kick back from 10, right from that bent position. Great job, coach. Kickbacks for 10, upright row for 10. Elbows nice and high. At the bottom of that chin. Great job. Upright row for 10. This is round number 5, gang. Round 5. Curling for 10. We're working our way to 6 minutes. A few more seconds, we'll be at 6 minutes, 4 minutes down. Curl for 10, squat for 10, press for 10, roll for 10, kick back for 10, and upright rows for 10, and we're going for 10 minutes. There's 6 minutes, gang. We're at 6, 4 minutes in, 6 minutes to go. We're working to that halftime point. Coach curled for 6, squatted for 6, pressed for 6, or 10, excuse me, rolling for 10. This is round number 6. She's working on. Great job. Great job, coach. Upright row. I believe that was finishing 6 right there. Coming up to halftime. 6 rounds are done. She's curling. This is start of round 7, I believe. Nice job. Curling up. On this pace, coach is going to get 12, 13 rounds in. Curling for 10, squatting for 10, pressing for 10, rolling for 10, kickback for 10, upright row for 10, press for 10. Great job. We are at halftime right now, gang. There's 5 minutes in, 5 minutes to go. 5 in, 5 to go. Coach is working on round number 7. This pace, she's probably going to get 13, 14 rounds in. She's rocking and rolling, kicking back, upright row. After her kick back, from upright row, I'm going to my curls, my squats, to my overhead press. Great job. Curling, this is round number 8. Great job. Curl, squat, squat to press, press to row, row to kick back to upright. Nice job. Squat for 10, overhead press for 10. Great job, coach. Now I'm going to go to my row for 10. Hey, gang, we're 6 minutes into this thing, 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Great job. Coach is rocking and rolling. I'm rowing, kicking back. This is round number 8. Kicking back for 10. Remember, those elbows are staying right next to the body on those kickbacks. My elbows are nice and high on my upright row. Great job, coach. High upright row. Going back, starting on round number 9. This is curls for 10. Squat for 10. Press, overhead press for 10. Good control on everything we're doing. You're starting to fatigue a little bit, gang. If you need to, slow your pace down to keep better control. Coach, curl for 10, squat for 10. She's overhead pressing for 10. She's rowing for 10. Kickbacks for 10. And upright rows for 10. 7 minutes is done, gang. We got 3 minutes to go. Great job. Great job. Way to rock and roll. Kickbacks. Kickbacks to upright. Then we're working into round number 10. That's a great job. Way to rock and roll. Coming up to fourth quarter, gang. We're curling. This is set number 10. We're at round number 10. Coach is rocking and rolling. Great job, coach. Round 10, there's fourth quarter, gang. 2.5 minutes to go. We went 7.5. We got 2.5 left. Coach is working round 10. Curl, squat. She just got done with her squat. She's rocking out those presses. She's rowing for 10. So I think this is round 10. So she's already done. You guys have already done 100 reps. So fatigue might be setting a little bit. Think good form, good control as you're moving through. Kickbacks for 10, upright row for 10. 2-minute warning, gang. 2 minutes to go. Way to get after it. Way to push through. Way to push through. Upright row. Back to round number 11. Start at the top. We're at 11. Curls for 10, squat for 10, press for 10, roll for 10, kickbacks for 10, upright row for 10. Coach got done with her curls. She squat. Hips are back. Shoulders are back. Chest is up. Back stays flat. She's breathing as she goes. You don't want to hold your breath here. 1.5 minutes left to go. Pressing for 10. Rowing for 10. Kicking back for 10 after the rows. Elbows right next to the body. Squeeze those triceps. Kickbacks for 10. We're upright rowing for 10. Great job, coach. Great job. 110 reps so far of each one. But we're going to be working on 120. Curling, this is round number 12, gang. So we're working on 120 reps. There is 1 minute left to go. 1 minute left to go. Great job. Curl, squat. Squat for 10. Press for 10. There's 45 seconds. Great job. Coach is working round 12. Pressing for 10. Rolling for 10. Great job. Roll for 10. Kickbacks for 10. We're at 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to rock and roll. Good job. Kickbacks for 10. Upright roll for 10. Coach is going to get into round 13. 20 seconds. Great job, coach. Way to rock that out. 15 seconds to go, gang. This is round 13. Coach, get curls in, 10 seconds. Way to rock it, coach. Good job at home, gang. 5, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Little grip strength right there. Open them hands, move those fingers a little bit. If you didn't set those weights down, gang, you're gonna feel that because that's gonna rock those hands a little bit. I'll move this down so we can see coach a little bit better. And I know your arms and shoulders and everything's tired because if you followed coach, you got over 120 reps in. What we're gonna go to now, gang, is we're doing one arm concentration curls. So I wanna have a couch, I wanna have a chair. I'm gonna sit down. And what you're gonna do is brace your elbow on the inside of your knee. And what we're doing, we're gonna go 4 sets of 10. So coach is gonna have that elbows on the inside of her knee. She's going from her ankle up to her shoulder. Everything is locked in, gang. She's not swinging her upper torso. That elbow stays locked in on the inside of that knee, inside of the thigh. She's going full range of motion. From her ankle all the way up to that shoulder. I've got 10 on the right, 10 on the left. We're doing 4 rounds here. Isolating that bicep. Get you looking good in those short sleeve shirts for the summer. Wear them cutoff shirts. Put that bikini on. Get you rocking and rolling. Roll, ready to roll. Get it to go. Nice job. Good work. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Remember, gang, try to work to have really, really good control there. Let me set this down a little bit more. So I'm not swinging that body. I'm not swinging the upper body. I'm not pulling that away. If I'm getting separation from my shoulder, open up from my head to my shoulder, it's because I'm trying to use momentum to get that weight up. Good body control, good mechanics. Pushing through. Nice job, 3rd set. Good work, nice job. Good work. Get after it, nice job. Way to work it, gang. Great job. Get after it. Good, good work. Way to get after this, gang. Your arms are going to be a little bit toasty when we get done here. Arms and shoulders are going to be rocked out, locked out. Ready to rock and roll. Good job. Good work. Good. Good job, coach. Nice work. Way to get after it. Good. Way to get it right there. Nice job. Good. Good work. Good job, coach. Is that 4? Nicely done. Then from there, gang, I'm going to grab my mat, rug, whatever, wherever on your floor at. We're going to do our what we call bird dogs. That's where I'm on all fours. As I'm on all fours, I'm going to extend my right arm and kick back my left leg. Remember, I don't want to think that I'm going to go into an inverted C. I don't want to touch the ceiling. I'm looking to see that I'm going to touch and reach and grab the wall from this position. So what we want to do, you're going to see Coach is going to be down on all fours. Those arms are straight underneath the shoulders. As she reaches, she lifts and goes long. Left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. She's reaching to touch the wall, not arching up and touching the ceiling. You want to go lift long, good control. I still can breathe, but I still can brace. Pull my belly button to my spine. Great job. Good work, Coach. Nicely done. We're doing the same thing. We're doing 10 on each side. We have 4 sets of 10. 10 right, 10 left. Alternate if that's uncomfortable. Again, you can do all 10 on the right, all 10 on the left. By alternating, it works, makes you work a little bit more core control, a little bit more balance. Eric McGuire, are you back from Florida yet? Catching fish, big dog. Think push through, drive through. Push the heel to, touch the wall, touch the back wall with the leg, touch the front wall with the arm. I'm going to lift and get long. Nicely done. Good work. Good job. Good work, Coach. Nice job. We got 4 rounds of this game, 4 sets. 4 rounds, 4 sets. Good, good work. Nicely done. Nice, good work. Everything's control, gang. Same thing, I'm not just flopping around, not just throwing my arm out there, throwing my leg out there, throwing it up to the ceiling. Lift and be under control. Lift, pause, control, bring it back underneath. Make sure I'm stable before I move that other arm and other leg. It's great core work. Backside gets the glute, gets the shoulder working, activates through the core. Remember, our core is literally from our chest down to our knees, all the way through. Nice job. Lift and kick, pushing through, driving through. Great job. Good job, Coach. Nice work. Good job. Nicely done. From there, gang, we are going to go into our Arnold press. Our Arnold press is where I'm starting with my hands at shoulder level, right? But my palms are facing towards me. As I push up overhead, I'm going to rotate my hands. So when I finish up, my palms are facing outward, my thumbs are in towards each other. So Coach is going to grab the dumbbells, the Arnold press. Again, remember, I'm starting with my palms towards my face. Thumbs will be out. Arms are toasty. Might as well go a little bit lighter, Coach. So palms are in. I'm going to rotate to palms out. You look to see where Coach is at. She's rotating as she comes up and through. This is called the Arnold press because Arnold Schwarzenegger was the one who made this popular, and they named it after him for Arnold press. He said that's what gave him such defined shoulders. And we're doing 4 sets of 10 here, gang. Good control. Same thing as I was saying with everything. I want to make sure I have good control. If you feel any issues with that shoulder, be careful on that rotation. You might not rotate. You might just have your palms in towards your head and push straight up that way. So instead of adding the rotation element, take that rotation out of there. If you notice any shoulder issues, or you might need to lighten the weight up a little bit if you feel some of this on the deep inside the shoulder, because this will work part of the rotator cuff, which helps to strengthen that up. So we're rotating as we're moving and pushing through. Coach does a great job of that with bringing the little fingers together, thumbs together, little fingers together, thumbs together, as I push up and through and get that rotation moving. Great job. Good rotation, good push through. Nicely done. Get a little burn going for them shoulders and arms, so you don't have to burn them when you go outside. Always wear sunscreen. Little health tip, always tell our folks, you can go the first, 15, 20 minutes with no sunscreen to get that vitamin D. Then after that, slather up on the sunscreen. Usually that all you need is about 15 to 20 minutes of sun to get that vitamin D benefit. After you get the sun for about 15 to 20 minutes, you get enough vitamin D in you, you can go ahead and put sunscreen on, block some of those sun rays. People are like, well, I'm not going to get all the sun and stuff. Well, it saves your skin. So 20 minutes in the sun, then get some sunscreen on. Unless you're an easy burner, then you might have to put it on sooner. Here we go. Last set right here, gang. Press, breathe, good control. Press, breathe, good control. Control as I push up over the top. Great job. Good job, coach. Nicely done. Good. Good work. Great work. Then from there, gang, and I probably want to go a little bit lighter. Your shoulders and arms are probably pretty toasty right now. We are going to go to our front raise, front dumbbell raise to shoulders, to side lateral raise for our shoulders. We've already rocked those pretty good with 120 presses. Those bird dogs work the shoulders on the back side a little bit. We're going to get a little bit more medial work, mid shoulder and front part of our shoulder. So coach is going to go front raise to lateral raise. Front raise to lateral. We have 4 sets of 10 here. Great job. 10 to the front. Remember, again, gang, coach does a great job. She's not swinging from her lower back. She's not using her momentum to bring those weights up. It's good control. As she lifts forward to about chin to eye level, brings it back down under control, and as I come up, I'm bringing it about to head to ear level. I don't have to come way up overhead. Just bring it about shoulder level. Keep those shoulders to fire and activate. Way to rock and roll. We have 4 sets of 10 here. 10 front, 10 side. We're comboing it up. Good job, coach. Nice job. Way to rock that out. Are your shoulders fried? Fry them! Fry them up! Rock them, sock them, robots! Nicely done. Good job, coach. Good, good work. Good job. Way to rock and roll. Great job. Good job, coach. Good job there. Way to rock it out. Nice job. Good work, coach. Nice job. Good work. Here we go. Remember, good control. Lift eye level to ear level. Eye level to ear level. Coach keeps her shoulders pulled back, squared back. She's not using that lower back. She's not swinging, bending the knees to get momentum to get that up. It's good control through the whole range of motion. Breathe as you go. Great job. Woo! Holy toast. You got one more? That was 4. Sweet gherkins. To finish up, gang, we're going to be on the floor on our mats again. I am going to go with my legs up in the air. I am doing toe touches for 10. Remember, I'm going to reach and touch the ceiling on my toe touches. Then my legs are apart, and I'm going to reach through and try to touch the wall for 10. So I go toe touches for 10, V reach throughs for 10. One, when I touch my toes, reaching up to the ceiling, is going to be more upper abs. When I reach through, V reach through and touch the wall, you're going to feel this more in your lower abs. Again, just by changing the angle where I'm reaching to is going to change up how you feel on that. Good job, coach. Good work. Nicely done. Nicely done. We have 4 sets here, gang. Breathe as you go. Don't hold your breath. Great job. Crushing it. Crushing it, getting after it. Way to work. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't hold that breath as I'm reaching through. Nice job. Good work. Good job, coach. Nicely done. Coach does a great job breathing, reaching through, pushing through. Reach as she goes. She's not holding her breath as she goes. Gang, good control. Again, she's not flopping, letting her head drop all the way back and trying to use momentum. Squeezing through that core, squeezing through my abs. Nicely done. Good job. We're doing 4 sets, 4 by 10. Reach through. Toe reach for 10. Reach through for 10. Nice job as you're reaching through. Great job. Great job, gang. Hey, happy Saturday. I know we rocked you pretty good on that one, gang. Like we said, that was about a 48-minute workout. We said about 45 to 50-minute workout. Great job today. Hey, we're here every Tuesday and Thursday. If you're a newbie catching us on Coach Rozy and want more information, just email me. You can go to CoachRozy.com. My contact information is there. Would love to have you here on a regular basis or even live at Coach Rozy's facility. Like I said, we're going to close up here. We've got a live boot camp starting up here at 8 o'clock. If you ever want, join us there. Make it a great weekend, gang, and we'll see you Tuesday at 5:15. Rock and roll.